The key to this game was that, we caught them on a back-to-back, which helped. We kept turnovers down the whole game. And they're missing a couple of guys, which helped too. But we played a good game, and we did the things that we needed to do to give ourselves a good chance at this. So happy for our guys. Road wins have been hard to come by, but this one was earned and much needed.
What do you think of Karas's performance, and particularly getting hot, but then not forcing up any shots and just kind of moving the ball still and trusting his team?
I really like the way Karas played. He got things going early, and was able to do his thing within the flow of our team, which is really awesome when that happens. He's a very special player. He has some very unique skills, a very unique sense for the game, and he's not just a scorer; he's a playmaker too. And so, I thought everyone kept everyone involved, and that was a big key tonight. And we needed to play with tempo against this team because of all their switching, all their steals guys, their quickness, all that kind of stuff. If we hadn't, we would have been in a lot of 6-second end of the clock ISO situations all night long, and that's a recipe for bad situations.
Defensively, what do you think was key to keeping DeRozan off the line, like we talked about before the game, and making it harder on obviously two of the best scorers in the league, LaVine and DeRozan?
Just again, we caught a break with them playing last night, and they played a difficult, hard-fought, grinding type game. Even though they didn't travel, it's and then Caruso being out was a break for us because he's been a high impact player for them. So we caught some breaks, but you still got to deal with those two guys. They're both superstar scorers. LaVine is he's a gold medal winning Olympic player, and I still think DeRozan's one of the most underrated players in the history of the game. Just what he's done in his career and how he continues to just keep it going. He's a remarkable player. So, those guys scored, but they didn't go crazy, and that was important.
Justin, the starting lineup again, is that something you're looking to stick with? I mean, you have another really strong game. Obviously, shoot the ball pretty well these last couple of games.
He got us off to a very good start, hit the first shot of the game, hit a key shot or two, end of the shot clock. The plus-minus number, I think, tells the story. I mean, the guy's plus 27 in 25 minutes, which is great. And he's such a consistent player at both ends of the floor and such an important veteran on our team. He's a leader, and he's just a very, very good player. And to tell you the truth, it's hard to get him off the floor. It just is. But we got to be mindful of the fact that there's a certain number of minutes which is optimal for every player. Karas's number is increasing gradually. Fortunately, we didn't have to go back to him in the second half, So this gives him, a day. We'll be off tomorrow, and we'll have our prep on Wednesday morning for the Lakers, but gives him a day to recover as well. And 2 games we've found a little momentum, and now we got the Lakers coming in, and it's going to be tough, but we'll be ready.
How do you quantify just the last week or so? You had the games where maybe the effort wasn't there, and you come out with a game like tonight and take it to one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah, our effort's been good for the most part. We had some lapses in the Charlotte game, which were, uncharacteristic and unfortunate. But the truth is, after 19 games, this 19 games to start the season, there's a certain number of full days off that you have to give per the Players Association agreement with the league. I don't know if we've been in a situation yet, okay, and we're over a month into this, where we have actually had a legal day off. And I'm one of the coaches around the league that gives days off. I believe in rest. But that means you have to arrive at home before midnight and give that day. That's not going to happen tonight because of the time change. Our only 2-day break has been in Denver in the altitude. I don't know if that really counts as a day off in the Players Association mind because you're not at home. I've never seen a schedule like this. 8 and 11 we don't like, but it feels like we're getting our footing, and we're a team that's not going to get any free lunch from anybody. That's clear. Whether it's the schedule makers, whether it's anybody, we're going to have to earn it. We're going to have to earn it on every possession, and we've got to embrace that fact, and it's got to be something that brings us closer and closer together.